Hello everyone, my name is Athro Milin Srivanshi. Today I am demonstrating the program using multithreading. We First, what is multithreading? Multithreading is the process of executing the multiple statements at a simultaneously. In Java we can implement the multithreading by two ways: by extending the thread class and by implementing the runnable interface. Here we are uses both cases. To print the first we uses the thread class to print 1 to 10 even numbers, and we uses the runnable interface to print odd numbers from 1 to 10. So let's start. First, we created the thread1 class and extended the thread class. This is the first method. By extending the thread class, implement the multithreading. Here we are override the run method in thread class, which has access specifier public. Here we print the even numbers from 1 to 10. We start the loop from 1 to 10, and here checks the condition if I modulo 2 equal to 0. It checks the number is even or not, and if the number is even, then prints that number. Here in first thread we created this. In second thread, thread 2, we are implemented the multithreading using runnable interface. In runnable interface, the run method with public access specifier here override it. Here we print the odd number from 1 to 10. First, here check the condition, reverse that above condition. I modulo 2 is not equal to 0, then it is number is odd, and then it is printed here from 1 to 10. Here we print the odd numbers. These are the two threads created by two cases. Here is our main class multithread2. Here in main function we created the thread1 class object t1 and call the start method. To call the run method inside the thread1 class, we uses the start method. The start method calls the run method and executes that statements. Thread2 T2. We created using runnable interface. We are created the thread2 class object T2, and here we created the thread class object T and passes the thread2 object T2, and using thread class object we call the start method here. So we are here created this is correct code. So we are running here the multi-threading program. So let's check the output. First prints the even method, that is first thread. Then it prints odd numbers from 1 to 10 statement. This is the second thread statement, and printed the 2, 4, 6, 8 and 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. You will think here it is not a correct output because, but it is wrong. It is correct output because here we are implemented the multithreading. In multithreading, the simultaneous process both threads are executed. First even number statement print mod fills, then the 2, 4, 6, 8 is the output of first 8 iterations in the first thread, and 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are the 4 output of the thread 2, and here is the again output of last 2 iterations in thread 1. Because of concurrent execution of the threads, here is the that output. So thank you.